Alright, peeps, I'm back with another ranked game, and so I'm climbing bronze. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had some difficult games thus far. So we're gonna see how this one goes.
Hello, world! I'm Seraphine, and you are beautiful!
What change will this wind bring?
A symphony of justice.
I've been playing a lot of Demacia, so I'm gonna switch it up this game.
That worked! I fooled them all!
I'll let my hands do the talking.
That worked! I fooled them all!
Let's go Prismatic Destiny, because I have trust in fate. Alright, so we got a Flexible as our random emblem. Random augment, and that's going to give us a random emblem at the start of every stage. We just got a Noxus emblem. I just put it on Anivia.
You escaped too?
So I'm going to try to
You're
activate
here.
that trait now,
Me.
putting 3 Noxus in with purchases. Alright, there we go. Pretty even combat to start. And I'm going to hit Cog with that ice pick to win it. Let's go.
What change will this wind bring?
We fight so differently, Sire. You're like, "Ugh," and I'm like, nom 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 nom. You know?
When does the killing start?
So Boys Vietnam is already level 5. So that's going to spell trouble for us this combat.
Woo!
Okay, we took out 2 units. Not bad. And And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the backline carry to Zoe. Her spell not only does a lot of damage, but it also chills enemies, reducing their attack speed, which is great. Yeah, this guy had the Thieves' Glove augment, so that's why there's 2 of his units with Thieves' Gloves at this early of a stage.
Get back.
We'll put this Negatron onto Scion, building us an Ionic Spark. So now the enemy's magic resist is going to be reduced. Alright, so Hag Mode has 4/1 costs with no items. This one should be an easy dub.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
I'm going to go ahead and replace Kiana with the Bruiser.
Enforced equilibrium.
And I've got to say, Otacon is really bad when you're at Bronze Noxus. But it also could be because our Noxus champions have a low total star level, because he does scale on the total amount of star levels. But right now, I just see him swiping the enemy for maybe 60 damage, 60 DPS, damage per second. It's not very good right now. King Jesus just had a bunch of frontliners.
Celebration time! Chocolate mooncake time!
Your life is mine.
Enforced equilibrium.
And right now, we can't really commit to a full Noxus vertical, because with Flexible, we're just going to have emblems coming in at every stage. So we're probably going to go with the more balanced traits all around.
Celebration time! Chocolate mooncake time!
Nice, we got more components to build tank items. And let's see what emblem we get here. Okay, Ionia. This is interesting. The game's giving us 2 origin traits to start. So I'm going to go ahead and put an Ari just to activate that Ionia trait. Scion is doing a superb job at soaking up that damage.
Suffers no cowards.
Ooh, let's go sweet treats here. I'm thinking we definitely don't need any more emblems, so trait trees out. And an artifact anvil is going to give us a nice item to combine. And now you're seeing that right. 2 spirit visages on Scion. The health regen is just too good. So for the artifact, I got the Eternal Pact. I put it on Zoe, which was a clear winner amongst the items because Zoe's gonna cast more often, and whenever she does cast, Scion's gonna shield. So that synergy is gonna work really well. And yeah, so now Scion and Zoe are looking like LeBron and Luka. Although I don't know if that's a compliment, as seeing as how the Lakers have been playing lately. I was looking for an Arcanist there. So this guy went with another Thieves' Gloves augment. I think he got the Rascal's Gloves, which gives him 2 random Radiant items. You can see that it's on Viego right now. And he's just tanking like a madman. Not getting past that even with LeBron and Luka. I'm gonna snatch that Negatron cloak if I can. Nobody take it. Oh! It got snatched. I'm telling you guys, I always have the worst luck on Carol Surrounds.
It must be done.
When does the killing start?
I will protect you.
My shield is here for you.
Oh, that Draven's gonna get our Zoe. But Ari has a chance to save the day. Yes, she can. Yes, sir.
Can't outrun a fox.
The shop isn't looking pretty, so I'm just gonna buy experience points as intermission.
Steady.
And wow, I just got obliterated by that Echo times K cast. And now we have no more damage in this combat.
In my sights. Looks can be deceiving.
We're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet.
I carry the legacy of the Bassani.
And so we got a Freyord, a Freljord, and that's another origin trait. It's gonna take some pains to get to Bronze Freljord, but I think it's worth it because
I will protect
the
you.
ice tower that the trait gives you
Out
is
of
a
my way.
tremendous boost. And I've got to say, this guy's board is just sad. He only has a Twisted Fate in the corner with one item, and that's his only source of damage. I almost feel bad taking him down.
Celebration time! Chocolate mooncake time!
Yordle incoming!
Excuse me.
So yeah, 4 belts is the right answer there. I think I'm gonna use them to itemize a secondary tank. You know, actually, I'll put War Mugs on Scion. That way he's extra beefy. Then a Sunfire would be perfect to complete the front line.
Brace yourself!
Watch out for us!
Spike!
I am everywhere. I am everywhere.
That Sona and Vayne are not going to be enough to cut through our beefy front line. I'm telling you, grade A pasteurized in the frozen section, of course. Just not getting past that. I high-key love Scion as a tank. He just gets so tanky. If only we had prismatic augments that
Cold does not forgive.
that supported an even tankier build. That'd be hilarious. Okay, King Jesus is back with a 3-star Lowy. Kind of worried about that. She's nearly healing as fast as I could chunk her HP bar. And with his 2-item Yunara in the back, it's not looking too good. Yeah, we got smoked. I'm gonna need to use the components in my chest for the next combat to stop the bleeding. I know I said I'm not gonna go Noxus vertical, but I'm gonna experiment with the silver Noxus, putting 5 of them in. I put these 80 items onto Mbessa, Quicksilver, and the Giant Slayer. Let's see how she does. Okay, I feel like this is winnable. I'm getting through his board, 1 unit at a time. There we go. Yeah, and that Viego is not nearly as daunting as he was last time.
More sparkles! Now!
Getting to Zoe 2 really late into the game. Wow, Mbessa was doing the work that round. She kind of fills that assassin role, even though technically she's not labeled as one. Riot just labeled her as a fighter. And I've got some gold to spend.
Not Draven, Draven.
Can't outrun a fox.
Not Draven, Draven.
Okay, I'm just gonna put Demacia. I don't have the wherewithal to think about how to synergize this 4th random emblem. So I just slapped it onto Swain. I want to fully atomize Mbessa before the first combat. Alright, Edge of Night on Mbessa. Quick thinking, Nathan, let's go. King Jesus has his GP at 3-star now. This is definitely the strongest opponent in this game. Okay, GP got popped. 2 more units down. Zoe's not gonna get another cast off. Honestly, that was closer than I expected.
I find that hero.
I think we just need to get Mbessa to 2-star and find a way to synergize Demacia, and then we should be golden. 77.
Jinx, my daughter wouldn't bring you to heal, so I...
Soldiers, onward! The order is given. Soldiers, onward!
Wow, I appreciate that hard-fought battle there. I was worried about that Zareth. I don't know if you guys saw him, but Zoe sniped him with with her bubble. And now with the purchase of Volibear, we should unlock the Freyjord Tower. Word's so hard to pronounce. And for those that are not familiar, you have the Ice Tower that we just got right there. The units behind it are going to gain damage amp, and then the units in front of it in the more teal colored tiles, they're going to gain health. And Bessa's crushing it in the back. Oh, she's still alive. Alright, we're straight.
If I sound rude, it's because I've got a world to save.
This carousel pickup is just huge because with Garen and another Demacia emblem, we're going to be able to unlock Demacia without leveling up. Dang, now that we have some Noxus star power, I'm really seeing the difference in Octane. His spins are doing 150 damage. He's out there in the corner now.
They flee Noxus on the roads we
Yeah, we're looking solid. And now we just have one opponent left.
Witness the strength of Noxus.
It is King Jesus. He did have a strong board.
Justice!
Okay, Mbessa just knocked out Gangplank. They're about to finish their front line off.
Noxus suffers.
Great burst by Zoe to end it.
You dare oppose Noxus.
That last combat is evident for how much tanker we got with the Ice Tower. Because last time we played King Jesus, we didn't have that. We don't need to make a whole bunch of adjustments. As far as I could tell, maybe we could start volley. Maybe put an item onto volley with this anvil.
Child of the first land.
Tremble at my roar.
Okay, so again, let's keep an eye out for Gangplank. I think he was on the right side of the board. If we can knock him out early, this combat is in the bag. But he actually switched positioning of Gangplank. He tried to go on the left side, but he ended up going on the right again. Which is kind of funny. Unfortunate for him. Yeah, he just got popped a lot faster with Volley Bear upgraded. Phew! Great game. The emblems played out better than I expected. I just kept the comp flexible and it paid off. Let's see where we're at now. Bronze 1. Silver. I'm coming for you. Alright, stay tuned for the next one, guys. GG.